Good morning, everybody. This is Malcolm with Man Division. So real quick, this tutorial video is going to walk you through some of the troubleshooting. And a lot of this, it actually pertains to just about any app that you use to stream, not just Man Division. Okay. So, even if you're using one of the video on demand apps, a lot of those apps use up a lot of, or they leave behind a lot of residual junk, which is also known as cache data. So what you want to do is go to settings. When I say go to settings, I'm not talking about inside this app or the app that you're using. I'm speaking of the settings on your actual device. So you go to the settings, okay? Then we're going to go to applications. We go into applications and we want to go to manage installed apps. Okay, so what you want to do is you go down line by line, app by app. All right, and if you take a look at the bottom right corner, you see where it says on the right side, you see where it says it gives you the version, the size, the storage, and then the cache. All right, so you see that cache says 4.00 KB, which is kilobytes, which is literally nothing. So let's move on. That's 0. Amazon Music, 332 KB. Amazon Photos, 0. Analytic, 152 KB. App Store, 5.40 MB, megabytes. So that's a bit of, residual junk left behind. So let's clear that cache. Boom, done. Let's go to Cinema HD, 0. Cyberflix VIP, 7132 MB. That's a lot of cache data. And if you take a look, I want you guys to notice something. Now, if we look up, you see where it says version, and then the size of the actual app is 49.759 megabytes. The application storage is 48.98 megabytes. But if you look at the cache is 71.32 megabytes. The cache is actually larger than the size of the app. And see, this is what a lot of you guys are experiencing, but not noticing, and definitely not troubleshooting for or clearing or, taking care of. And, a lot of times the first thing you think is, oh, the service not working. No. It has nothing to do with that. Well, it could have a bit to do with it. Especially if you're using like a video on demand app. A lot of times the size of the package the source package that you're utilizing may be too big for the speed that you have, and that'll be a whole different video. But clearing out this cache data is a definite must. So let's go ahead and clear that out, okay? And you'll get a much better performance out of your app, and more or less out of your device. Because a lot of this is built up on the device, and you have to understand that it doesn't take much for a lot of this residual junk to build up. So when that happens, one of the biggest issues that you'll run across is poor performance of your device. These Amazon Fire Sticks are only so big. You can't expect them to continue to run, with precision if you're not taking care of them. It's just like driving your car. If you drive your car for a year straight, never changing the oil, and just taking care of little bits of maintenance that are needed, then I guarantee you the following year, your car is probably going to fall apart. Okay, so same thing with any device that you use on a daily basis. Same thing with your phones. These smartphones, you want to clear some of the cache data. I don't know, if you have an Android, a Samsung, I have, mine is set up to where it'll give me a notification after 7 days to restart the phone, reboot the phone to help it run more efficiently. That's part of maintenance. Okay, so let's make sure that we are maintaining the devices and not blaming every aspect of what we're experiencing on the service or the apps that we're using. A lot of times it is your device because you are not taking care of it. Now, I don't know if any of you all noticed it, but initially when I first got into manage installed apps, it said 2.71 gigabytes of 5.28 gigabytes available. Okay. You see, if you see it now, you see where it says, right? Now, if you rewind this video, you're going to notice that there was less space available initially. So by clearing out a lot of that cache data, I actually freed up some space on my device as well. So let's make sure that we're taking care of the devices that we want to take care of us. And again, happy streaming. Thank you for your support, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel to get notifications whenever I do, upload new video content. Thank you.